Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Music with Todd Ledbetter. I'm glad you're here today. We're going to introduce a new artist to the channel. Obviously not a new artist as far as his career goes. Back in the 80s, the early 80s, when the new wave was kind of taken off, this gentleman, Gary Numan, had a hit, you may remember, called Cars. In Cars, very new wave-ish, but one of my subscribers here who lives, I believe, in London, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's it, or in the UK somewhere. Anyways, he suggested I listen to his new stuff that he's been recording all this time. He had one US hit, and that was it back in the 80s, but he's been very popular in other parts of the world, and he's got a great new album. It's much darker. It's not as new wave. And that is this Savage, Songs from the Broken World. This was released in 2017, and we're going to go ahead and check out the first song on the track, which is called Ghost Nation. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll just get right into it, and we'll see what Gary Numan has in store for us after 30 plus years of hearing his music. Let's check it out. This is Ghost Nation from the Savage, Songs from a Broken World album, released in 2017.
With dust and death and neighbors, we hide in a perfect dome. Not even God remembers. We ran from the wars of man, from everything you are and will be. We are invisible. We are that ghost nation. When the sky came down, when the sun went up, when the night was tall, and we heard God love, when the righteous came, and they cleansed our sins. Have you ever seen that with your own eyes? We live in the great unfound, without and goes to wonder. We drift on drifting sand, where horrors of a past still linger. We hide from the world of man, from the cruelty that defines you. We are the wind and Christ. We are the ghost nation. that burns your skin, with a cold that lets pain in, with a wind that blinds your eyes, with a shame that haunts your lies, with a nightmare when you sleep, with a guilt that man. Keep. When the sky came down, when the sun went down, when the night was torn, and we heard God love, when the righteous came, and they cleansed our sins. Have you ever seen me with your own eyes?
All right, so that was Gary Numan. That was pretty cool. Um, so this is the album here, Savage Songs from a Broken World. Very cool. Ghost Nation was the name of that song. I don't know much about his career at all. Of course, like I spoke about in the beginning, the hit he had here in the United States, which was called Cars. But I do recall the subscriber mentioning that he had done some work with Nine Inch Nails. So that was kind of interesting to me to know that, he's kind of, you can kind of hear in his sound that how that might fit with that. That was a cool song. Kind of a neat little introduction. I wonder where we go from here with that. It's definitely got that electronic vibe. You can kind of recognize his voice. He sounds like he's a much better singer from back in the day. That happens a lot, I think, with obviously people that continue their craft over many years. I even noted that when I put the newest release from the Psychedelic Furs, I did a reaction on that for that. I got blocked for YouTube, but it's over on my Patreon. Really interesting. I like what they're doing. Their latest album, Psychedelic Furs, but also I noticed that Richard's voice from the Psychedelic Furs, he just sounded like he could sing better, but still, retaining that same kind of sound that he's always had. So I enjoyed that very much. I really have been. I've only heard 2 songs, and this is my first song with this, but I'm intrigued enough to continue with another song from Gary Numan because he comes highly recommended. As a matter of fact, the subscriber said it was like one of his favorite artists ever. So that's kind of enough for me to explore a little further. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd like to hear from you, and don't forget to check out my Patreon because I do have other things over there. Like that Psychedelic Furs. You might enjoy that. I know people have certain connotations of what they remember about certain musics, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, we'll see you down in the comments, and we'll talk to you later. Make sure you're subscribed because I got more videos coming out, and I want you to be able to be notified when they do pop up there. All right, take care now.